that Sci-Fi seemed to cancel everything decent.
Oh, they started that after Fox, if they did.
Fox started doing it too, yeah.
Yeah.
There was like a consensus of 3 nerds saying that Fox fucks things up.
No, that's the world in general.
Oh, the world does do that. This is true. But like, as far as like canceling,
oh no, I'm saying
that was instantaneous agreements.
Well,
if all of us agree, there's something like
they killed Firefly, and I love Firefly.
They did
kill
Firefly. Great.
I like the movie though.
And they killed the Tremors series. I love the Tremors series. Not everyone does, but I did.
I didn't like the 3rd or 4th movie, so that's kind of my thing.
The series was decent, yeah.
The series was pretty good. The series I thought was better than the movies 3 and maybe 4 was more of a prequel though.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
traps on it, detect magic.
Hey.
It doesn't radiate magic, but the lock itself is made out of gold.
Hey, so
that's very suspicious, Mr. Elf. Before you try to steal it, you should probably check it for traps.
keep an eye on him.
Yeah, because I know. Dude, I'm stepping back because you know he's all about that thing.
I do not believe there are any traps.
Then I think you should pry your blade and go pop.
Okay.
Do you have an axe?
No,
we have.
blade.
No, I have.
Even with
No, I meant like a pickaxe
really
something
crappy
from the
lock picks that I improvised, I was able to pick the damn thing.
Oh, we have.
It's gold. Is it made out of pure gold?
Yes, actually.
Why would you make a lock out of pure gold?
Because it's 200 gold pieces for us.
Or it could be. Are there any races that are allergic to gold? Like literally it burns them.
There's probably 1 or 2, but I can't think.
There's
of any
certain spirits, like if you go outside of a game, there's certain spirits that don't like gold. It's similar to silver in the
hold on. Before we go into this room, let's just assume that the treasure was on the outside, and that there's like an ambush on the inside waiting for us.
Oh, there's more gold on the inside.
Well, that's what the lock is trying to make us think.
Yeah. Yeah,
so I don't know why you bother picking that lock, because I can just cleave it off easily with a spear.
Yeah, we're gonna melt it down anyway.
What's the door made out of, though? Is the thing.
What's the door made out of?
Stone.
So you can, and it's a hardness of 8.
Well, the gold, no. Like the gold lock, I could just.
Yeah, you could just pry it off.
Yeah, I just hit it and.
Because whatever bolts those man wouldn't have.
Fireball.
You don't do that.
It doesn't really matter.
That would actually work. This is true.
Yeah, I get it. I know. It would have melted. Just put like a little pan under it, melt it into it, pour it in ingot, stamp it. Hey, look at that! I'll take it care of.
Alright, I don't believe there are traps. And I've got the door open.
Okay, you want to lead?
Poke your pole in. Your fishing pole, please. I'm not going to help that kind of bleeding. I'm not getting anywhere near applying pressure to that.
Alright.
Go in the door.
As you push open the door, a shriveled and partially clothed skeletal body, falls into the passageway.
Ah! I panic scimitar. It's a thing now.
Panic scimitar.
I panic scimitar.
That's an action. Is that a full round action?
No, that's a standard action.
Is that the only thing going on in here? There's no monsters?
We don't know.
I would check the body, actually.
We haven't gotten in the door yet. Let's check the body before we go in the door.
Alright.
Perception of 12.
Perception of 12 plus 7. No, plus 9.
I don't even realize we're in a dungeon at this point.
But you have dungeoneering. 12 plus 9. 9, 10, 20, 21. 21.
Alright, excellent. Okay,
Thank you. I thought it was excellent as well.
Nothing terribly big on the body. However, in the room we find a light repeating crossbow with a case of 5 bolts and a hooded lantern, but no oil.
I've got oil for that if somebody wants to carry it, but the problem with that is actually carrying the damn thing.
I can carry pretty much everything. Just assume that I'm carrying everything. How about that?
Yeah.
I'm dragging it behind me. You got like a little bag, and I just drag it everywhere.
That works.
I thought we were just using his stuff for light.
Yeah, we can also always use Turgal.
Bitch.
Okay.
Turag. Bitch.
Turag, bitch. Oh, I forgot he was here. We could have had him open the door.
No,
he's the new fishing pole.
we don't need to actually do that to him very often.
He's our porter.
He's mostly just gonna carry stuff for us.
Can we get him a hat?
What's his strength check? Or what's his strength?
In character, Can we get him a hat?
Sure, why not? The skeleton had a hat on him.
Oh, man! It's a porter's hat, too. Gotta put it on. Like, get you. Chink. I had my sword out for that.
Tarek, I apologize for this guy's behavior. He is our best chance of survival, though, and I know you understand this.
No,
and that's
I
why
like
you're with us.
Tarek.
What's Tarek's strength?
Wait,
Can he actually carry a bunch of
Master give Dobby
He
clothing.
should be able to carry at least some stuff for us. And he should be able
He's
to
not
carry
a
the
slave.
lantern. However,
He's here because the only thing that's keeping him alive.
yeah, that's the only reason he's with us. As a matter of fact, I was thinking we should leave him back with the wagon.
Oh.
Do you trust him with the wagon?
No, I don't.
Well,
Why
it's
would
not
anyone
like he
trust
can
him with the
leave.
wagon?
Yeah, but he
because
could
he's
eat all
not
of our
gonna-
food,
He
He's,
could.
he is
and then he would
no.
do food.
He's like
He
right
would.
there at the exit. He thinks he's pretty much ready to leave if anything happens, and he's got food and traps around him.
Yeah.
No, he's not going. He's not staying there.
Right.
He's safe. He's coming with us. He's
You're
our
now
friend.
treating him like we're his jailer.
No, he's staying with us as our friend, but we don't trust him there.
He's not
our
a
friend,
friend.
but we don't trust him.
His strength is 16.
Oh,
He's
okay.
an orc.
He can carry okay.
He's only our friend
Okay,
because we
wait.
can
What
protect
is his
him.
alignment?
His alignment actually is true neutral.
Okay then.
Like
He's
a
an
puppy.
orc.
Like a puppy.
Okay.
Like a coward, really. He's a cowardly
Like a
orc.
coward. Yeah,
Cowards.
exactly.
So which means he would do whatever he could just to stay alive. So if
Yeah.
he'd slit in our throats in our sleep, then that would totally work.
Of course, that would be detrimental to his survival. odds
Yes,
right now.
what's his
Right.
intelligence? Or wisdom?
I
But
didn't
if
check.
we leave him unprotected
Probably
at the cart,
about
he might try to eat our food.
8.
That's
We're
it.
leaving the cart unprotected at the cart at this point.
This is true.
If anything happens to the mule, we
He's
don't.
smart enough to know that slitting our throats in our sleep isn't a good course of action.
Is
Okay.
he smart enough to know that he shouldn't touch anything on the cart? Because
He's probably smart enough to know that. Whether he would or not is another matter.
Yeah.
okay.
Alright. Let me explain what's on the cart, because there's not a whole lot on the cart that we could, just not live without if he took.
You said a lot of random shit, don't you?
There's
We've
a
been
lot
taking
of random
everything.
How much did it cost to fill that cart up?
About 130 gold for buying the cart and the donkey and what I add in it.
Seriously?
Aren't we taking everything back to the cart though?
Yeah.
You'd be surprised how much
We're camping at the cart.
how much that buys, because you break gold down into copper and a lot of the stuff is like
A copper.
a copper.
And like honestly, a gold is enough to buy like a sheep, I think.
Something like
So
that.
like you can buy a suit of armor or a herd of sheep.
Right. And see, since I didn't have to buy armor, we're
The collect track.
good. No.
But now, yeah, you're right. It's not really worth much to begin with, but we're taking everything back there.
Yeah, that's
I
what
once
you-
read
That's our
about-
base, yeah. That's what I'm saying.
About what happened with one group. They bought a cart. Okay? But they didn't have enough money for horses or oxes or anything like
So they
that.
had the strongest character drag it.
No. They got a lot of string and chickens.
Seriously?
And then they tied the chickens to the cart, and 2 characters stood on either side so that when the chickens ran away from him, it formed a semi-cohesive force.
How much is a chicken?
I don't know.
And in this game, it's like 2 copper.
Is a horse?
75 gold for one that'll actually drag and wagon.
So-
However, a donkey is 8 gold. So
You still get a bunch of chickens for.
you
for
could
one
get
donkey.
a bunch of chickens instead of one donkey.
And you can just eat one.
Why not dogs?
See, I almost brought chickens in here, but I didn't think we were going to be that long before we could get back to town.
Oh, yeah.
And technically, if you can summon food and water later, you can summon an egg and we can just incubate the shit.
Can we
Do you
summon?
specify a fertilized egg though? Can you do that?
You just have you keep doing things until one pops up fertilized.
Scrambled eggs for all I care.
Can we summon me from Minecraft and I'll build an underground? Or like
That would be great. Are you food?
What? No. What?
Technically, yes, he is.
Wait, can I summon a chicken monster?
Chicken monster.
God.
Clock.
A
Right,
giant
right,
chicken.
right.
Clock.
Okay.
Chicken
So we'll just go ahead and let Turag decide that he wants to come with us because he wouldn't be able to find his way back to the cart anyway.